I can keep the fucking button straight. Today we're going to take a look at 90-shilling-amber-ale from Odell Brewing. Named for the Scottish tax on high-quality beer, 90-shilling is a medium-bodied amber ale with a distinct burnished copper color and a deeply pleasant aroma. We think you'll find our flagship ale brilliantly refreshing and worth every shilling. I think they are right. I was drinking this a couple of weeks ago, and this is the last can. It's been sitting in the refrigerator door until I finally got around to doing this. How are you, folks? I hope you guys are all doing well. It's another beautiful day out here at the antechamber to hell, which is only going to get hotter. But other than that, I cannot complain. I think it hit 100 today, but it's tapered off. We're down around 90. There's a nice kind of zephyry breeze that comes through. I cannot talk and type at the same time because I, my friends, aside from being old, as if the lack of hair or the gray hair that's left over wasn't a big enough indicator, I'm also a Luddite and not very good at this shit. So, 90 shilling is our smooth and complex flagship beer, a medium-bodied amber ale with a distinct burnished copper color and a deeply pleasant aroma. The name 90 shilling comes from the method of taxing beer. Only the highest quality beers were taxed 90 shillings. We think you'll find this original ale brilliantly refreshing and worth every shilling. Okay, well, we will find out. The hops are pearl and nugget hops. The yeast, we use a special house yeast strain in all of our beers. The malt, British Crystal and chocolate. The water is fresh northern Rocky Mountain water from the Cacha-La-Poudre River. Brewed since 1989. Gold, German-style altbier. 2016 World Cup, bronze, English-style brown. (2006) LA County Fair bronze, American amber. 1991 GABF gold, German style alt beer. 2016 World Beer Cup. The aroma is caramel, the flavor is biscuit. The body is medium and it pairs with everything. Odell has worked hard on perfecting this beer over the decades, and it has arrived. It isn't fussy, but surfaces is elegant. Go figure. This is a dignified, full-flavored session beer that is approachable yet deeply satisfying. And for all of that, here it is. Amber Ale, 5.3 is the ABV, 32 is the IBUs. Now, you know where we're at. Jump ahead about 2 minutes if you don't want to listen to do Cake perform Daria at California's Rock Station 98. We're just going to do the pour and then we'll hit it with the gun and get a temperature on it, alright? Be right back. Oh. New swag from Boulevard. I love their artwork. Had to. I did buy the complete set of 4 glasses, by the way. It was worth it. I won't be soothed. Bedspread or a quilt, I sing on a cake or a serene translucent lake. It does pop real nice off of that, right? So I think a great artwork. pretty nice burnished copper color right there. Only what was bad. I love that band. My buddy Angus, I go to shows with him all the time. It's like, dude, Cake's in town, we should go. He goes, I fucking hate Cake. I wind up going, but I personally like Cake. I find them very eclectic. Sort of like, you'd have to be really old to dig it, but sort of like a newer day version of like Steely Dan. Steely Dan was kind of weird that way. Played a lot of different shit. Anyway, my friends, that head's coming down, but she is lacing nicely. And again, that is a beautiful color. Let's take the therm gun and get a number. 57.2. 57.9. Ooh, squizzy. 58.3. 1, 2, 3. 59.7. So apparently she's only warming up. 55.6 off the side of the glass. I don't know how these things work. Again, Luddite. I was using the thermometer I found in the bathroom, but I finally figured out it must have been a rectable thermometer, because every time I took it, every time I stuck it in the beer wound up tasting like shit. So, we're not going to be using that one anymore. All I'm going to say. Alrighty. Let's give her some nose. Nice, light, beery. I do not know about caramel. Play your own beer, fucker. Tiny gnat things. I do get a bready kind of aroma off it. I guess maybe you could call it biscuit. Doesn't smell bad. That head is gone now. Some weird reason I get a little bit of grass in here too. The other kind of grass, hippie. Kind of fucking dogs play on. Dude, you people. Alright. Oh. Smells good, so you know what the rule is. Smells good, you gotta slip her the tongue. That's the rules, I didn't make them up. Salute. Nice, thin, flavorful. Dry, fast through the middle. Feel like I'm channeling spirits from the other side. Ooh. You're fucking me, folks. I'm just trying to give you the straight dope on this shit. When she comes in, it's a It's right above the burnt flavor you get in porters and stouts when they over roast the malts. So toasty, maybe? Toasty? Really nice though. The whole mouth is involved. The tongue at the front and then up the sides, out through the cheeks, the buccal zones, and then up over the top. Everybody gets a piece of the action. She definitely dries out over the top of the palate. She finishes off dirty, but dry. The whole mouth dries out by the end, the inside of the teeth. But this is a good beer. As a matter of fact, I was on an online roundtable with some fellas. If you're on Minds, go to Censorship Sucks. Really good guy. He invited me in for an interview, and then he invited me in a round table with him and some of his friends. We had a great time. We had a blast. Some crazy fuckers. Really good time. I had a blast. Censorship, thank you, by the way, my friend. One of the fellas there was Fox News, as in Guy Fawkes, and fella out of Texas, and he likes Shiner, which I don't blame him. Spalzel's a great brewery. Foxy, if you're watching this was the beer I was talking about. This shit's delicious, brother. You should check it out if it swings by. Yeah, Odell's out of Fort Collins, so Censorship. This is up in your neighborhood, baby. Anyway, like this beer. She's not overly sweet, but she's just sweet enough. She's not overly bitter, but just bitter enough to balance out the sweet and the malt. So this is what a really good, well-crafted beer tastes like. It's a solid example of a really good amber, by the way. 4 1/4 on a boat with a goat in a moat, whatever. I would drink this beer. And my socks sitting on rocks, yada yada yada. Right? There's your tribute to Dr. Seuss, who has been blackballed by people who have no sense of humor. And well, the nice thing is those same people are probably never going to reproduce, because you know why. Anyway, didn't mean to go that way, but since we did, shit happens. Thank you, my friends, for coming by again. I want you to be the big 3. What are the big 3? Happy, healthy, safe. I also want you to unplug. I want you to de-stress. I want you to get away from the digital bullshit that they are pounding in your head to keep you in a heightened state of anxiety. Unplug. Put the phone in a fucking drawer. Tell the wife and the kids I need 20 minutes to de-stress and decompress or whatever. And my personal recommendation, since this is a beer video and I am a beer guy, as if the shirt didn't give it away, take a couple of beers. Find some place to sit down, put your feet up. Stare at the fire pit in the backyard, or watch the fireflies if it's firefly season out by you, or just look at the stars. If you don't have kids and all you got is an old lady, well then drag the old lady out there with you. I gave you this big old wing. They usually fit right under it for a reason. De-stress and let your brain dump. If the old lady's with you, tell her no talking. Just 20 minutes of quiet time. Just want to like meditate and dump all my shit. Your old lady will be into that. She likes you when you're happy. Or your old man. Whatever works for you. The fuck do I care? Thank you, my friends, for coming by and putting some eyeballs on here. I appreciate it. You are my people, and I love you, and I only want the best for you. hopefully you only want the best for everyone else, and we put the positive energy out to the universe, and we make the universe a better fucking place. And what we all should be doing. I did hear a quote from Jim Hansen. I don't know, he's got some kind of cred and stuff. I was watching an interview with him. But he did make a very valid point. Eagles don't flock. We need to flock a little more, friends. I know we're a bit too independent. We need to start re-strengthening those social bonds. Okay? Just saying. Till the next one, be happy, be healthy, be safe. Big 3. Skol. Oh, the fuck. Astonada. There we go. Why do we do this?